Well, hello and welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. This is the continuation of the Ancestor Conference here. We're covering it on the Spiritual World News. This week it's being held in Brazil. All right, so let's get us popping right now. I don't know what just happened to my face. It's all good. Let's keep the show going, shall we? Let's pray. All right, boom. We dedicate ourselves in this conversation to generating the energy of peace, bringing clear our creative potential, seeing behind what appears to be obstacles, things clearly as they are. We call forth accurate answers, accurate interpretations of those answers, and the wise and skillful application of the guidance we receive here today. All right, great. So, we're doing good here up in the space station. Let's get up to the space station so we can get the big picture. Excellent. Bear with me. What's on the roster this week? What is the topic of the conference this week for the ancestors, for the people all over the world? All right, fantastic. Sorry if that was too loud. Please forgive me. What do you see that you don't like? What's the issue this week? That we're covering at the conference. Here's what's going on this week. Fourth chakra. Okay, fourth chakra. The energy of the heart supports our inner guidance system, which is governed by our heart and the capacity to love deeply. That's not happening. We're not loving deeply. Okay. I mean, in the world. The inner guidance system, we're not following our inner guidance system. We're not using it. It's not in use. Governed. I think that's an interesting word that they're using. By our heart. Heartless. Heartless. That's what I get out of that. All right. What do we bring into it? What do we bring into it to handle the situation, to remedy? What is the remedy proposed at the conference this year? All right. The remedy that's going to be proposed is this. All right, bear with me. Bear with me. All right. The proposal. Sorry about that. I had to step away briefly. All right, the proposal. To remedy the situation, the ancestors are proposing a duality. Okay, I hear that, ancestors. We're going to agree to disagree with these people, look like here. All right? We're going to agree to disagree, I really appreciate that. Okay, so let's read it. The frequency of duality supports our ability to gracefully flow with the everlasting movement among all opposites. So we're going to coexist with these heartless people. Okay? So that's okay. That sounded like bad news, but at the same time, it's good news. It's good news and bad news is the sensation that I get. There's some sort of compromise situation. Okay? So they can't seem to come along and get with the program here, regarding what the ancestors and the Creator and the children of God want, in the world, right? So we're just going to agree to disagree with these people, all right? Absolutely. And what we're going to do is we're going to put the children of God in one area and we're going to put the heartless people in another area. That's what we're going to do. Okay? Apparently. In order to, what was it? Flow with the everlasting movement of all opposites. Okay, so I get a sensation of an atom, an electron. Okay, this is giving me the Hadron Collider. This is giving me the God particle. Okay, we're going to create a new dimension, look like here. So it looks like we're contained in the same physical space, but we are living in different dimensions. Same planet, different dimension, look like here. All right, that's the proposal. I think that's brilliant. I mean, if I could weigh in on that, during the conference here, I think that is a brilliant idea. I'm signing on for that. I'm going to vote for that. All right, we're going to pass that into law. All right, absolutely. At the Child of God Senate Committee. Yeah, we're going to pass that one into law. See, I said governed. Didn't I say governed was like sticking out to me? That's so deep. That's so freaking deep. Okay, the inner guidance system. I also find that to be an interesting word. System. Okay? Like a government, like technology. Like what we were saying here about the particle and the Hadron Collider. And we're just going to create a new dimension and coexist. Oh, that's the good news. Okay, that's the good news. Because, because when I said it like that, when I said we're going to coexist, it was like, it sounded like a downer. But I see where you're going with this, ancestors, because they're saying, no. It's just the same physical space. You won't be having the same experiences. You feel me? So, everything's cool. All right. So then the heart people can live. Do you feel me? The people who do things out of love. The people who follow their inner guidance system. The people who are governed by their hearts and know how to love deeply. Okay? Absolutely. Not that you don't know how to draw the line. But when it's time to, turn it on, you know how to turn it on and make it work. You feel me? Pow. All right. Boom. They're speaking English this week. That's what I'm talking about. I understand that perfectly. Okay? The concept, the issue, the topic, and the concern, Yeah, and I appreciate them getting that other dimension popping for us. I really appreciate. That's what I've been trying to work on with the pillars. Yo, the career pillar is popping in my world on my floor. Okay? Is yours popping? Okay? Are the creative gifts, are they speaking to you? Oh my God, on a whole nother level, right? Because we in the space station with the shit. That's how we do it here. Bear with me. All right. Let's get this transmission popping. All right. What is the, bring it together for us here as we proceed to give you what you need. All right, says the ancestors right now. All right. Oh, shit. Right. Because wasn't last week they was bringing us down? Right? They was bringing down the kids. For those of you who've been rocking with me, if you didn't see last week's priesthood video, you should check that out. Yeah. See, because the heart. You see what I'm saying? Heartbreak, sadness, too heavy. It's too heavy for the kids. You know what I mean? All the war energy, all of the littering, all of the, poisoning of the resources, all of the stealing and the lying, all of the hating on the kids, attacking them. You know what I mean? It's just, listen, get away from the kids. We got to separate these people from the kids. And that's what it looked like here. Because they are seriously bringing the kids down. And that's the children of God I'm referring to there. And that's that. That's that. No is the answer to bringing the kids down. You feel me? And being heartless. They have to deal with the heartless people separately. They're going to need a little elbow room children of God, the ancestors and the creator of the universe, is going to need to have some elbow room. So you got to get yourself onto a whole nother dimension so you could be off in a safe place. Okay, look like here, because they was bringing you down, they was hurting you. Look like here. All right, and that hurts the universe, that hurts the ancestors, that hurts the creator. You know, if any of them could be hurt, they hurt. Okay, absolutely about that. They don't like it. You know, the whole free will thing, you know, like that's a risk. That's a risky endeavor to give a being that you created, and to respect the free will of that being. Do not intercede, you know, against that being's, you know, will, essentially. You know what I mean? So these heartless people are the people who absolutely deny God, who absolutely deny law, and they are against the creator straight up, you know, and against the creator's children straight up. They don't change their mind. You know, that is what I'm getting out of that. That is what I'm getting out of that. All right, go on, break it on down. Break it on down. All right, let's go deeper. Justice for this heartbreak. Justice for this heartbreak. Hello? Facts. Justice for that. Hurting the children of God around here. Hurting our world and our planet. Not cool. Not fucking cool. Yeah, that's over. That's done. That's a wrap. This all disappointment, hurting the kids, bringing the kids down. This is done. Case is closed. World card, major arcana. By the way, justice, balance, major arcana. Okay. That's interesting. Go ahead. Abundant future, I say, says the universe, says the creator, says the ancestors. Bloodline legacy. Get up off my kid's dimension. Hey, you, get off my cloud. Okay? You don't know me and you don't know my style. All right? Abso-fucking-lutely, says the ancestors and the children of God. All right? Yeah. They got to get up off our planet. That's what it looked like here. You dig what I'm saying? And so, you know, so that means that those who remain here physically, obviously there's some kind of function around that. There's some kind of function around the everlasting movement among all opposites. Everlasting. That's meaningful. Okay? So, that's not how the Christians tell it. Okay? But I feel that they're pointing to the same phenomena there in terms of the heartless energy and its position in the future, in the world, as we go forward. Okay, well, we're having an abundant future, looks like, is what they're saying. Meaning, irregardless of what happens with these heartless people, the children of God have to have justice. Period. End story. You dig what I'm saying? I feel that the system has failed them. That's interesting. That is interesting. The system has failed them. And we have to keep peace in the environment of the children. Okay? We have to keep peace in the environment. And they owe us money, by the way. Yeah, absolutely. And they owe us money. That's facts. Do you feel me? That is facts. King of Pentacles. They owe us money. I know that is right. Because, listen, this is the carnival where you let off steam, let your hair down. Right here, you're doing some adulting, you're partying responsibly. They tried to rain on your parade, and they did. Justice card. That means, some problem took place. They rained on our parade. Okay? And whoever forms, whatever forms it took, it seems to be pointing at system. We are in the space station, looking at the big picture, and the bloodline legacy. Says the ancestors. Oh, hell no. That's what from the ancestors. I don't know what you thought is the energy I'm getting here. I don't know what you thought was going to happen. Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Heartless. Hello? But you ain't changing a fucking thing about my kid's future. That's what I know up on this planet. Hello? That's what I'm feeling here. All right? Because here, the fallen emperor is coming across as the system to me right now. Okay, and then we have the inner guidance system. You feel me? So somebody failed. System failed. Because, of course, the emperor also represents municipalities. The system. The law on that scale. The framework. The enforcement side of it. You know what I mean? Okay? Boom. They owe us money. And that's how they need to keep peace in the environment. Okay, so also we need a sacred space, okay, on another floor. That's for us. That's the other dimension. Okay? God particle. So, making it physical, making it a physical reality. It's quantum. It's crazy. It's insane. It's unpredictable. It's unexpected. But it's still scientific. Is the sensation that I'm getting? It's still a scientific fact. It's amazing. Yes, another dimension. Wow, look at that. Amazing. The God particle. Whoa. Look what we can do. All right? But it is so. Is the bottom line. Okay? Amazing or whatever. Yeah. Get ready to be amazed. Everybody, look like here. Absolutely. Because I don't know what you thought is the energy that I'm getting. Get ready to be fucking... Oh, you thought you hurt my kid's feelings? You thought you broke my kid's heart? And you was just gonna rock. That's what you thought? You know what I mean? It's like that. Justice. Right. Olympus has fallen. Oh, you thought Olympus couldn't fall? You thought Rome couldn't fall? You dig what I'm saying? It's that sort of thing. All right. Shout out to the Italian ancestors. All right. Up in the house. Okay. Absolutely. Absolute. American gangster. You know how we do it. All right. Fantastic. So, bang the sanctuary. Safe space. Sacred ground. Holy ground. Abundant future bloodline legacy. You don't touch my kids, says the ancestor, says the creator, says the universe. You don't touch my kids. And by the way, there's already a system. It's the inner guidance system. Follow it, says the universe, says the ancestor, says the creator. Follow it. That's what I guess they're going to be learning on the other dimension. That's why they need the elbow room. That's why we can't be there. We can't be there. You know what I mean? So, because the injustice. So the justice is we still get justice. That's the justice. Okay? It's double justice somehow. All right? Which means we have to go head on to the abundant future. We can't be like all unhappy, further unhappy, beating these dudes' asses or whatever, the system or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that is. Okay? So I find that very interesting because it appears that the universe will handle that itself directly. The creator, the ancestors. They will take care of that. Children of God, do what I made you to do. And You know what I mean? Expand your awareness, party responsibly, you know, make the atmosphere abundant, peaceful, you know, invest in rebuilding. Okay, all right. You know, in building on this new dimension of abundance and safety. That could be a home, that could be, you know, land, that could be lots of stuff, y'all. This is inheriting the earth. We are in the space station. Looking at the big picture. All right, abso-fucking-lutely. That is tremendous. Let me see how much of that you can see. Okay, so let's pick these up. Let's pick these up. Oh no, that's not gonna work. All right, there we go. Bear with me. Please stand by. All right, fantastic. Pow. 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 All right, fantastic. Great. So, oh, look, I said double justice. Didn't I say double justice? Okay, for those of you who not picking up what I'm putting down just yet, prepare to be amazed, I said earlier in the damn reading, where we see the emperor and then we see the emperor. The emperor figure, the emperor card. I want you to know that I just work here, people. All right? That's what you need to understand and get your personal and stop playing. All right? It's all I'm saying. All right? So, double justice. And then we have two emperors. What the fuck just happened? Do you feel me? I mean, listen, it never gets old, people. It never gets old. All right? I'm amazed. Look at here. Look at here. Oh, man. See, we talk to dead people. You see? And, you know, we have friends in high places. Didn't I just say that? In the priesthood video, the fresh one out the oven this week. It's the 5th of November when I'm filming this. So bam, we talk to dead people. We have friends in high places. Death, and also it's the end of a cycle. It's the end of a cycle. They owe us money. I feel like they try to make off with our money. They try to make off with our planet. They try to make off with the food and everything. When the Creator put that orange here for us to be able to freely eat if we get hungry, what do you mean I owe Tropicana $7? What are you talking about? Is the sensation that I'm getting here. Do you feel me? Many layers. All right. Fantastic. Death of the ego. Yeah, they owe us. They owe us an apology. They owe us money. They owe us land. They owe us some damn peace. They need to leave us the fuck alone. Hello? That's what I see here. The cycle is closed. Stop fucking with me. I'm trying to enjoy my life on this planet. Do you feel me? I'm trying to enjoy my lifetime up on this planet. And it's my time up on this planet. Do you feel me? See, the ancestors are very serious about that. We took the time to give birth to you motherfuckers. Do you feel me? You better live up on this planet. So they're trying to stop us from living on the planet, y'all. That's unacceptable. Look, death. They tried to kill us. Look like here. Okay? And they be trying to kill us. I mean, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real, because why can't we speak English on YouTube? Shout out to YouTube for what good that you do. Okay, but hello? Like, what do you mean I can't speak basic fucking English about reality? Why not? Hello? It's a problem. It's a problem. Then they want to crush us down when we put the U in YouTube. You welcome. Hello? Wow. Wow. Well, anyhow, we'll just agree to disagree. That's, we don't think that's how you do it. You think that's how you do it. That's what they think. Okay, cool. We go into a different dimension. Or they are. Hello? Right. Okay, right. So, they got to give us our shit. Because these are the lords of the lands, the barons. These are the landlords. They said, you heartless motherfuckers are not the landlords. We're the landlords. We live in the land, says the dead people. Hello? We live in the land. We know exactly all about the land and how to be the lord of the land. Right. Right. So you can't live here anymore. That's what they say. That's what they say. Because we need peace in the environment. This is the big picture. Expanded awareness. That is so over. That is so over. There's about to be some justice around here. Double justice. Oof. Double justice. What kind of duality? Holy shit. Whoa. Like half of y'all already put that together like 17 years before I did. But I'm just saying, whoa, that just hit me. Whoa. Duality, double justice, two emperors. What the fuck just happened? This represents the new system, I feel, which is really the old system and the original system, which is the inner guidance system. It works perfectly. Hello? But we got to just keep flowing with the everlasting movement of all opposites right now. That's what time it is at the moment. Because closed case. Hello? We'll sort this out later. Type of thing. We'll talk to you. We'll deal with you later. Is the sensation that I'm getting from the universe and the ancestors and the creator. Because that's what I was saying. Like, okay, so what happens to them for all of this? I'm not seeing that here. I'm just seeing what they did, what it caused, and now what has to happen to correct the situation for the whole plan and, most particularly and most relevantly, the children of God. Most relevant here today in this video right now, and we're talking. Because why are we talking? Because that. Okay? Bang. So, okay? Right there. So that's what I get out of that. We'll deal with you later. They're going to process these people through the system. That's what I'm getting out of that. Okay, now jail's been coming up a lot. And look at this. Look at the justice card. Okay. All right. Are the ancestors in the house? Is it the conference? I think it is the conference. That's what I think we at. I think we at the conference. Abso-fucking-lutely. All right. Fantastic. Riveting. I love the conference. We're going to have this every year if we can. Okay. I love the conference. Fantastic. Let's go deeper. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Excalibur's on the board. See? Bloodline legacy again. He's the king. He's coming to grab the staff of his destiny and rule over his kingdom. That is his legacy, to rule over. Only he can lift the sword out of the rock. He's the king. Okay? Excalibur. Wow. And then we have the bloodline legacy. You know what I mean? And the sanctuary. The safety, the empire. You dig what I'm saying? Where we can be rested, restful, abundant, a place for us, a place that's ours. They tried to take sanctuary from us, y'all. They tried to, hold, see, in the war in the Holy Land. Oh, come on, break it down, ancestors, break it down. I think they're watching. I think we're talking about the international situation. I think that's what's happening here. All right, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's go deeper. All right, so justice, double justice. Let's go into it. All right. By the way, if you hear any sounds, let them come and let them go. Just imagine the kitchen staff and the caterers are putting together the lunch banquet for when we take an intermission at the conference. Okay, that's what's happening. Boom. Okay, seeing the root cause clearly. Somebody was hasty. Yes. I see that the yeah, I see that whoever, these heartless people, they didn't want the children of God to go after what they passionately want. Okay? Yeah. They passionately did not want us to go after what we passionately wanted. They passionately wanted that. And that was the injustice, the heartlessness. They didn't care if they broke our heart. Okay? Probably because they knew they couldn't go to this new abundant future with us. They have been mentioning that. So yeah. So that's looks like that's what that was about. And that's the justice. Okay, so go ahead. That's one floor. One layer. Some sort of message. Some sort of movement. Block our movement. Block a message from the ancestors. Maybe the ancestors sent you a message, or or somebody sent you a message. Okay, it was from the ancestors or whatever. The ancestors had somebody send you a message about something. Okay, or something like that. Or you were supposed to move in a certain direction toward what you passionately want. They was trying to stop it. They was trying to. This is over emperoring in this card. Okay, that's one of the things that can happen in this card. Tyranny they speak of in this card. The tyranny. There's going to be justice for the tyranny. For the heartless tyranny. For stealing all the oranges. Exactly. Absolutely. And the land and the food, on and on. Disturbing the peace. Because, they say in the Carnival card, which is the world card, they say that to be careful, because people are wearing masks. And so, you could be people can sneak up on you. Okay? Absolutely. Okay, so go on. Right. Clear road. Get out of the way. Look like here. That's what it looks like here. Walking a clear road guided by the Spirit, going after what you passionately want. Justice. Okay, something was intercepted, or you were intercepted, or something was blocked, or something happened, where they didn't want you to walk this path and do what you and only you can do. They did not want you to do your divine calling. They didn't want you to enjoy your life. They wanted you to be dead. Look like here. I don't exactly know what form this is taking. Okay, but I know that we in the space station looking at the big picture. All right, and the system has been coming up. Hello? So, all right. This is large scale. All right, so these heartless people, whoever's heartless, who's not governed by the inner guidance system, those people have tried to kill us, to stop us from going and arriving at this abundant future. You know why? Because this affects the whole world. That's why. Yeah, they can't share power with us. Okay? So we can't coexist peacefully. Peace in the environment. Hello? Clearly. Because we're not fucking with them, but they want us dead. Hello? Or they want us to have a death of the ego, or to have no power in the environment. No power in real life, essentially, King of Pentacles. No power in real life, World card. That's life cycles. Hello? Expanded awareness. That's growing up. That's generational knowledge. That's being a grown-ass man and a grown-ass woman and reaching your full potential and being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Enjoy your accomplishments. Accomplish. Do you feel me? And that's your bloodline legacy to do that. There's people who died so you could do that. They used their life, in other words, to push you forward, to push the species forward. Do you feel me? Nobody gets to interrupt and block that. Nobody gets to steal that away. Nobody gets to do that and get away with it. Justice. Yeah. Yeah, these people are about to learn that there's already a system of law active in this universe. Yeah. You fucking hate. It's called karma. Hello? Double justice. Do you feel me? Double. Duality. Double. It's going to be two-sided. It's going to be a double-sided, what do they call it? A two-edged sword? A double-edged sword. Double-edged sword. That's what it's going to be. It's going to cut in every direction. Because they tried to cut you in every direction, children of God. The universe said it's fair. It's balanced. Hello? And more importantly, you need to be going after what you passionately want and accomplishing what you came here to accomplish and enjoying the fruits of your labor. That is your legacy from the ancestors, rightfully so. So these heartless people were, I think I've said this before, they are grabbing the sword and they're just toting this thing around with the rock on the tip of the sword. Talking about they're the king. They're the emperor. No, you're not. Because the sword is still in the rock. It doesn't count. If you just dragging the sword around and the rock is still on the shit. Like, no, that's not how it works. Okay? That's not how it works, is what they're about to learn in the dimension that they're going to be in. You know what I mean? How it works around here. That's what this card is about. How we do it here. Expanded awareness of how we do it here. That's what that is. Major arcana. That's major. That's a big cycle closing for the whole world. I said that, I think, in the last reading. You feel me? It's a real thing, apparently. We up in the space station and they're reiterating. Double. Hello? Double justice. Facts. Facts. Okay. So somebody was trying to block us. Here's a clear path. Here's the message that was trying to be sent so you could go do what you passionately wanted to do. Somebody tried to do tyranny on that message. They are guilty. They are guilty. They was real firm in their will too. They was real firm. Okay? Let's say if this is on a personal level. Business, family, I don't know, whatever. Romance, get off on your floor. But this person, or whoever took this form, okay, I feel was using the system somehow against you to try to take your bloodline legacy, to try to take away the clear road or take away you going after what you passionately want, you getting justice in life, because this is the big picture. It's about enjoying your life cycles, or having a space of your own that's yours, or having your space. You know, whatever it is, get off on your floor. I don't know what your configuration is. They perhaps wanted you to be dead, Or at the very least, have a death of the ego. Anywhere from mild to cataclysmic, go ahead and get off on your floor. Whatever it is, it's major arcana. World card. Because the ancestors in the universe and the creator had to be like, okay, yeah, no, you don't get to do that. I don't care what kind of attitude you got and why you think you have a reason to have that attitude. But what you're not going to do is you're not going to thwart the plans of the divine. That's what you're not going to do. I don't know what you thought is the sensation that I'm getting. Okay, that keeps coming back around. I don't know what you thought. Okay, so, right. They tried to put you on the plantation. When you were supposed to have, abundance and a clear road and be going after what you passionately want. We supposed to have been abundant this whole time. You know what I'm saying? In terms of God's original intentions for us, look like here. And certainly the ancestors' intentions for us was for each generation forward to improve in their condition. Okay. And we come back and swing back around the circle here in the everlasting movement among all opposites. And when we swing back, we see the kids crying. The kids are sad. They're moping around. Ain't no lights, dark in here, that sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a nighttime card. Somebody's holding up a torch there. You know what I'm saying? So it's dark. Okay. So somebody tried to take our light away. They tried to steal our light. They tried to steal the light from our eyes. They tried to steal our smile. Come on now. They tried to steal the love in our heart. They tried to eat our heart and rip our heart out. I'm sorry, I know it sounds dramatic, but we are in the space station looking at the big picture. And this is essentially what it is. It's very real. War is hell. Look at the type of shit that's happening on the planet. People live and die here. Right? Says the barons. I know that's right. Landlords, they know what's in this ground. They know about the skeletons in your closet. They said, ancestors said to these heartless people. Yeah, we know what you did. We know exactly what you did. Absolutely. Because it's not true that dead men tell no tales. It's not true. Gotta listen. Feel me? Abso-fucking-lutely. Let's move on. Yeah. They tried to make you fight for what was already yours. Look like here. Okay? Because we're being defensive here. We're defensive. Okay? We got to get ready to possibly fight over here. We got all these weapons represent the ancestors. We're very defensive. We're facing our fears and we're ready for anything. Right? And that's a burden. Okay? So somebody put that kind of burden on the children of God. And the world has put that burden, world card, on the children of God. In this last cycle, they put that burden on the children of God to where we had to defend ourselves in order to live here. Made it hard to live here. That's facts. We getting double justice for that. They tried to block our road and they tried to attack us. Okay? They going up for attempted murder and murder. Okay? Absolutely. Conspiracy to commit murder. That's what they going up for. I'm telling you. Okay? Absolutely. Tried to kill us. Look like here. And we persevered. We faced our fears. We stood our ground. You feel me? And that's why we getting justice. Double justice. We met our obligation. Okay? That's right. Because we wanted to go after what we passionately wanted. That was the root cause. Why did you do that? Root cause. So I can go after what I passionately want and get justice. Because I know there's already a system of law in place in this universe, said the children of God. Amen. Amen. Let me tell you something, children of God. I'm feeling y'all. Do you feel me? I am feeling y'all. High five. Okay? High motherfucking. Listen. Psh, high five, yo. We are doing it to death, apparently. Hello? We are doing it to motherfucking death. End of the cycle. We are dropping mics on these bitches. Do you feel me? The whole motherfucking universal team is the shit. It's clear. Okay? It's all I'm saying. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Because look what we had to go through. Look what we got to put up with is the shit I want to say. Hello? Look how hard we had to work. Cotton picking in the slavery heat. Do you feel me? And this is about people who have hearts, who are listening to their inner guidance system, and people who are not. When I say cotton picking in the slavery heat. That's the difference. Yeah. Work so hard to walk our road when we guided by the Spirit, and we have the right to have an abundant future, and this is our destiny. This is our bloodline legacy. What are you doing trying to put your grubby fucking hands? Heartless people who don't follow the inner guidance system that's put forth in this universe. What are you doing with your grubby fucking hands on the children of God's bloodline legacy? What are you doing? You fucking yourself up. That's what you're doing. Because look, fell down and broke his crown. Guilty. Guilty. This is a legal thing. This is legal. This is systemic. Okay? That's what I'm getting out of that. This is systemic. We don't like it. Okay? But we'll deal with you later, says the ancestor, says the universe. Okay? To the heartless people. Okay? We'll deal with you later. We're going to put you on another dimension right now. And you can hold that while we make sure that our children have a clear road, guided by the Spirit. What are you doing? While we make sure our children are ready to party, all the drinks are there, kitchen staff, catering, everything's coming together. You know what I mean? Setting the table, boom, plating. All right? We're plating. All right? Because the landlords, the real lords of the land, the barons, they said, this is our land. They said, this land was made for you and me, children of God. Abso-fucking-lutely. Amen to that, ancestors. High five. Boom. And these are the party people, by the way. Here's the party. These are the party people. King of Pentacles is setting up, handling the caterers, directing all the staff. You know what I mean? And we about to eat some delicious ass food here. Look like here. We about to eat. Look like here. Children of God about to eat. Because they tried to steal all the oranges. Something to that shit, yo. Okay, they tried to steal all the oranges. We are hungry. Do you feel me? And this is our land. Abundant future. Abundance. Food. You dig what I'm saying? That's Yemaya. The life-giving waters to nourish all the land, King of Pentacles. We should be out here picking apples and oranges for free. Because this is for us. These are oranges. Do you feel me? You need to ask, can you have an orange, motherfucker? I don't have to give you $7 for no orange. You dig what I'm saying? That is the sensation that I'm getting here. Don't go stealing orange juice from the supermarket or anything. All right, I'm just saying, all right? These are analogies, but you feel me, right, though? Okay? For real, though. All right, so let's go deeper. Alrighty then. So now we have the High Priestess. and the world card together. Oh. And we're connected to the spirit. Look at that. Refreshed life purpose, connected to the spirits. We're the ancestors, boo. Hello? It's time to party. Because we got it like that. Is the sensation that I'm getting? Yeah, alternative to war. No, we need peace. Just a little peace. No more war, no more war. All we want is some peace in this world. Okay? Everybody wants to live together. Why can't we be together? Says the children of God. Hello? Facts. See, that's why I'm feeling y'all. Do you feel me? All the people who want to make chaos and ruckus on the planet, we'll deal with them later. Hello? We have a party to go to, look like here. All right? Absolutely. We have a party to attend with some more mature people. Okay? Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely. Okay. Interesting. So we're well seated here. We're committed here. We're well seated. We want a favorable outcome. Okay. Yeah, I get that we didn't make war. We didn't make war. When that is absolutely the logical response to the attacks and the brutality of the heartless people. You know, especially toward us. You know what I mean? Shout out to Martin Luther King. He seemed to be coming up. He seemed to be at the conference. He's speaking. All right. Shout out to Martin Luther King. Fantastic. So, yeah, because this is not the only reading he's been coming up in. Okay, so he's making the rounds at the conference here. Okay, so, yeah, we could have made war with these people. We could have done that. We didn't do that. Okay? Absolutely. We were fair. We were more than fair. I get the sensation because Heartbroken Empress disappointment card. Okay, so that's letting me know if you're feeling in that mood, mild to cataclysmic at any time during the last cycle, boom. You know what I mean? Like somebody did something wrong. Somebody did something wrong, so you were more than fair. That's clear. If you didn't make war even after being in this mood. Hello? Facts. Because favorable outcome was more important because you knew you was the ancestors' boo. You knew that. And you knew the cycle would eventually close. Because you remain connected. You're always informed, children of God. You remain always informed. Expanded awareness of how we do it here. Because you know to follow your inner guidance system. Because that's what governs the universe. Hello? God is love, people. What you thought is what I'm getting out of that. God is love. You thought you was going to win up in this universe without embracing the principles of love? You out your mind. Looks like here. Okay, for whoever thought that is what I'm getting. See? You know, you might have been heartbroken, but it's because you have a heart, though. Right. I'ma be all right, says the children of God. I might be crying now, but I'ma be laughing later, bitch. Hello? Excuse my language. I'm just saying there's already a law enacted and in place in this universe, is all I'm saying. Okay? Say it. Absolutely, says dead people, says the ancestors, says the party people. Surprise, motherfucker. Okay, is what I get out of that. All right, damn. Okay, I don't know. I'm feeling like, we're like the Expendables. Okay, we're like Sly Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know, and Jason Statham. That's us, children of God. We're all of those people. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. We're like badasses. You know what I'm saying? But we're more than fair, though. We did not make war with these people. These people came for us. So you know what you get for that? double justice. It goes both ways, duality. It goes both ways. They're getting double justice, and we're getting double justice. But what it means is going to be slightly different for the two groups, okay? Because we got to have the flow with the everlasting movement among all opposites, okay? All right. So you wanted to hate? Right. Now you're going to feel like God is hating on you. Right. Right. But that's just your energy coming back for the heartless people. That's just the energy coming back at you. That's your energy. Yeah, that's what you was putting out. Right. Right. Well, surprise. Death of the ego. There's going to be a little blowback from that. Yeah. Yeah, that whole thing. Yeah. See, the devil is in the details. You see what I'm saying? The devil's a liar. That's why you never follow him. See what I'm saying? You don't be heartless like that. That's a losing man's game. Look like here. All right. Fantastic. Surprise. All right. Fantastic. Yeah, the war is a psychic war. Look like here. We're taking it to another dimension. Right. Right. Bet you wish you did your homework. Heartless people. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. That's how we bringing it to these motherfuckers, y'all. And that's why they tried to stop us from getting to that level. That's what they was trying to do. You dig what I'm saying? Goes for the whole world is going to that level. The whole world is going to that level in its expanded awareness. You feel me? But what justice means is going to be dependent upon if you have been following the inner guidance system, the law, balance, justice, the law, karma. Have you paid your karma? Oh no? War. Hello? Because you're going to be at war with this new frequency, heartless people. This is a higher frequency. They did mention that in a couple of readings ago. They did mention that. Or maybe it was the last reading. I don't know. All right. But yeah. These are the people getting left back. The ancestors are determined. They are a force of nature, they say. You cannot negotiate with this, says the ancestors to the heartless people. My kid is going to cheer up right now. Period in the story, and you're not going to do nothing about it. Hello? Right. Abandon your motherfucking, all your conspiracies. Abandon those against my children. Okay, let my people go, says the universe, says the creator, says the ancestors. Let my people go. That wasn't a request, says the universe. Force of nature. Death, life, birth of the word. The world egg, the original Fool card in the deck, major arcana. Okay? Birth of a new world, new beginnings, sudden new beginnings, daring to be, daring to exist. Hello? Okay? They said, don't dare try to build nothing else on my kid's land. Do you feel me? Put my kid's orange back next to the tree. Okay? That's what they say. Now, didn't they say a couple of readings ago, come out with your hands up? Right. Put the weapon down, come out with your hands up. They didn't say they was putting their weapons down. They said to the heartless people, you put your weapon down. Okay, let's be clear. Okay? Let's be clear. You don't run shit around here. Okay? You thought you was emperoring? You don't run shit around here. They did say that last week. This is the conference they're going around. This is clearly what they're here to explain to everyone. Okay? You don't run shit. We are the landlords here. Okay? We are the managers. All right? And the kids are working with us. You don't get to fuck with them. Okay? And they are determined that it be so. Okay? Ace of Wands energy. Favorable judgment. Favorable outcome. Ancestors boo. So you see the protection? You see the make sure? They're making sure we get a favorable outcome up on this planet. During this lifetime that we in. Do you feel me? Abundant future, people. Bloodline legacy. We get to have control over our destiny. They don't get to take control of our destiny. That's the duality. Okay, you want to go to hell in a handbasket? You want to fuck yourself up? You want to be at the end of your resources? Okay, I'm going to let you do that because free will. And I respect that, says the universe, says the creator, says the ancestors. But what you're not going to do is override my kids' free will. This is the will card in my deck, personal will. All right, that is the, what is that card called? All right, can't think of the word right now. Anyhow, all right, it'll come back. Anyhow, so temperance, thank you. That is the temperance card. You feel me? So this is also the card of the personal will in my deck. Do what thou wilt. Do what you and only you can do. Only my kids, says the universe, says the creator. Hello, says the ancestors. Only my kids get to emperor around here. Only my kids, because they're my kids, because they're related to me, says the creator, says the ancestors. Do you feel me? Of wisdom. Amen. Hello? Yeah. You don't get to emperor around here because you're heartless. You don't follow the inner guidance system. You live in here against the law. You don't get to do that. You don't get to live on my kid's planet against the law. You just don't get to do that. You going to jail. Somebody going to jail. The heartless people who was working with the devil and following the devil, right, boom. Or toxic systems, people, places, and things, and principles, bang. The tyrants. That's who's going to jail. The tyrants are going to jail. They're going to universe jail. That means no matter where they go, it's fucked up. That's what it means. You're restricted in every direction. You don't have no control over your own free will. Shit is pushing you around. That's how you wanted the children of God to live. Now you're going to have to live like that. It's double justice. It's double justice. You chose that, so you chose the consequences then. That's what that means. You chose the consequences. Okay? So that's the duality of free will. That's the duality. Do what thou wilt. Do whatever you want to do, says the ancestor. You know what I'm saying? Says the creator, says the universe. Yes, you're right. You could do whatever you want to do. And you can get these consequences. You could get this ass whooping for that too. You could get this karma blowback for that too. Sure. Go ahead, knock yourself out. Look like here. Okay? Abso-fucking-lutely. It is so with this Ace of Wands energy. Favorable judgment, favorable outcome. It's going to be some peace around here. Or you going to pay my kids back their money. You are going to pay my kids back their money. One way or the motherfucking other. You are going to pay. Look like here. Death of the ego. Because I don't know what you thought, says the ancestors. Because I don't know what you thought. But they going to be on these people ass till this shit is paid up. That's what I can see here. No matter where they go, it's going something fucked up going to happen. That's what's going to happen to them. And that's going to be their experience and the dimension they're living in. So they'll still be on the earth. But the shit that happens to them, oh man, it's not going to be a mere inconvenience, y'all. It's going to be major arcana. left and right, just major arcana, just left and right, just double justice, left and right. Okay, come on now. Absolutely. All right, last pillar. This is riveting, y'all. I am in love with the International Ancestor Conference. I love to cover this event. Okay, absolutely. Here at the Spiritual World News. Look at here, more ancestors. Helping hands. The ancestors wanted you to be abundant and want you to be abundant, and they about to help you be abundant. Hello? Because they meant for you to be abundant. That was the whole point of pushing you forward and pushing us forward and pushing the species forward. That's the whole point. That's what we're doing here. That is how we do it here, Expanded Awareness, World Car. That is how we motherfucking do it here. We ain't doing this heartless thing. That's not what we're doing here. Hello? Simple. Okay? Because the devil is one thing. What's your excuse? Hello? Don't be following behind the devil acting like you got the same reason to have that attitude. Hello? Arms too short to box with God. That's what I know. I don't know what you thought is what I'm getting out of that. So yeah, helping hands. Look, the cosmic cops. Didn't I say somebody going to jail? Listen. It's just heartless people. The tyrants. Okay? Or whoever was tyrannical in your life and tried to steal all your oranges is going to jail. Is going to jail. They better hope they don't die in jail. They could die in jail. Listen, welcome to reality around here, everybody. Right. Hadron Collider. Okay, quantum is crazy, but it's real life. It's scientific facts. It's a factor of the physical world. That's what's manifesting here. Karma. Justice around here. Do you feel me? Got me up in here growling at y'all. Okay? Absolutely. Okay? That is serious business here with the Cosmic Cops. And this is the other death card in my deck. The original death card in the deck. This is the wild card. Like the wild deuce, the wild ace. This is the original death card. Boom. Major arcana. Here's some earth energy. Right? Abundance. Earth. Okay? Diamonds and pearls. You know, wealth eaten well. Okay? On the Champs-Élysées. You know, in the south of France. You know, having some baguettes and brie, some grapes. You know, little Chardonnay. You know what I mean? That sort of thing. Little bossa nova in the background. That sort of thing. All right? You feel me? All right. Oh, you okay? So, that's what we're talking here. The ancestors are going to help you out with that. They're going to show you some great places they think you should go eat. All right? Absolutely. Here's your entourage. Okay? Here's your armed security detail right here. Boom. They're going to protect you as well. Help you, protect you. They're going to keep these heartless people off your ass. Because it's the closing of the cycle. You know what I mean? So they came to lock it up. Somebody's getting locked up. I'm telling you right now. This shit is going around. It's in the world. This shit is going to be going around in the world with the flow of the everlasting movement of all opposites, y'all. It's going to be flipping, y'all. It's going to be flipping. It's going to flip back. I have the sensation it's going this way. So it's flipping back counterclockwise. So some shit is going back on a person, people, the tyrants, the heartless, the karma, the double justice, boom, bang, double justice, double justice. As above, so below. It's going to be justice as above, so below. So these people are not just going to be having a kind of experience on the earth. It's going to be one of those things you can't escape from. That's what the Barons has given me. Also, this is the cycle of life. Right here with the other death card. with the ancestors reaching out to the living, and then they die, they become the ancestors, they reach out to the living, boom, 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 give birth, pop, 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 round and round we go. And then here life cycles, generational cycles. This also represents your immediate ancestors and your particular bloodline. Here's the bloodline legacy. Boom. Here's the other bloodline legacy that's more systemic and government based. You know what I'm saying? So having control over that as well. Going after what you passionately want, walking the clear road guided by the spirit. I mean, check it out. Check out what's popping. And the dead, the ancestors boo, you connected to your life purpose, expanded awareness of how we do it here. Listen, this shit is going to blow back. I don't know what these people thought. They thought they could be offensive to God and not have to pay. Listen, it is war, but it's not war in the classical sense of there's losses on both sides and things of that. So, I mean, in the larger scope, I guess we could say, yes, this is war. In the classical sense, there's losses on both sides because this is the big picture. Over time, generational cycles, the cycle of life, lifetimes, over many lifetimes. We're talking about the heartbreak over many lifetimes for the children of God. Shout out to Martin Luther King. Shout out to Malcolm X. Amen. Yeah. So I'm getting the sensation that it's blowback from all of those lifetimes. It's blowback from all of those lifetimes. Maybe that's why there's so many people alive, at this time, to represent many people from over many lifetimes, being present and alive at the same time. So yeah, let's go further. Okay, the war. So yeah, and war is hell. And literally, in this particular case, literally, war is hell. So the creator, the ancestors, the universe is about to raise hell in the dimension that these heartless people going to be in. That's why they need the elbow room, because they about to raise hell, holy hell, on these people. Double justice. That's what's about to happen to these people. Because that's the hate they put out coming back at them. This is absolutely fair and just. That's what you remember, children of God, when you start seeing how these ancestors and how this universe and how these barons, they're not afraid to kill people. This is death. Hello? This is the dead. They're not afraid to kill nobody. Do you feel me? And when you see how these ancestors at force of nature, how the universe starts laying into these people asses. Don't get soft. Telling you right now, don't get soft. It's gonna be vicious. That's what I'm getting out of this. Duality. Yeah, I'm God is love, yeah. Is what I'm getting out of that. Yeah. Yes, I am. But I'm a God of justice at the end of the day. And I think that's why we got to let my people go, because that's the Old Testament, y'all. It's duality. I'm the God of the New Testament, the one they told you about. The forgiving God, yes, fourth chakra. The inner guidance system, which is governed by our heart. Yeah, I'm the heart-centered God you've been hearing about. The benevolent God. Yes, that's who I am. But let us not get it twisted up around here. Let us sort this thing out and let us have the flow of everlasting movement among all opposites. Let us understand Do not offend my motherfucking divine plan a day in your life. If you want to live up in my universe, says God. Do you understand me? Says God. Do not fuck with my kids. Says God. Do not fuck with my planets or my universe, and do not try to change my laws. The law is in place already, and it's perfect. Says God. Amen. Amen to God. Shout out to God. Absolutely. Let us go on. Look. God is behind it all. I'm done. Listen, get your personal and stop playing around. Okay? Absolutely. Because listen, I just work here. And it says here that God is behind it all. Wasn't we just shouting God out and talking to God? And God was talking to us? God's behind it all. Connecting the dots. Big picture. That's what that card represents. Listen. I said we're in the space station, goddammit. And if I say we're in the space station, that's where the fuck we at. You talking to the high priestess up behind the black veil. You need to know that about yourself. All right? Absolutely. You in the sanctuary up in here. When you come up in here. This is holy ground. Wherever that the children of God go is holy ground. That's the inconvenient truth, heartless people. Hello? Right. That's the inconvenient truth. God is trustworthy. I know you was hoping the devil wasn't a liar. You know, telling you can't have faith in God. God ain't gonna do nothing for you that you can utilize in this lifetime. Generational cycles, lifetimes. Surprise. That was a damn lie. God is behind it all. It all. It all. That's the inconvenient truth. Surprise. Yeah, it's damn shame. Look like here. This the Old Testament. This the crossover point here between the Old Testament and the New Testament. Okay? It's a brand New Testament. Now the New Testament is now the other Old Testament. So, okay, all right. That's a different flow. We'll work that out later. All right, but right now, in terms of let my people go, God's about to whoop these people ass. Eye for an eye. What you try to do to my kids? Right. Okay. Forces of nature, handle it. Ancestors, do your thing. Hello? Right. Because that's how we do it here. Right. I don't know what you thought. All right. Absolute says everyone. Okay, to the heartless people. Absolutely. Because here's a new world. And here's what we're not going to allow to happen. This is the second time they're saying this. They said this in another reading recently. Okay. These people can't come. Don't get soft, children of God. When you see these people out here crying and begging for their life. Because they're going to look real sad. Oh, with the puppy dog eyes. Oh, please. Oh, I don't have anything. Please. Right. But didn't they want us dead? Didn't they want to block our path? They wanted to stop us from going after what we passionately want, acting out our divine motherfucking calling. They tried to steal our oranges. They stole them. They can't come. Don't get soft when you see these motherfuckers whimpering. Okay? Is all I'm saying. All right? Now, I know that sounds hardcore, but I'm telling you it's going to be hardcore because this is life in the world. World card. This is life in the world. And the shit we went through over lifetimes was hard fucking core. Slavery, anybody? The witch trials? Anybody? The Inquisition? Anybody? Do you feel me? I mean, need I go on? Do you feel me? So, is the sensation that I get. The destruction of the old world, the potential of the new world. The new world is ours. Period. End of story. Case closed. It's not a negotiation. We'll deal with you later. Okay? Absolutely. We have every reason to be upset about this destruction of the former world business and the fact that they was trying to stop us, block us, make us have a death of the ego or a real actual physical death, which many of our ancestors, hello, thank you, shout out to the conference, have been killed by tyranny. These are facts. War, tyranny. Okay? Well, these people ain't seen nothing yet. They thought they could raise hell? Well, wait till they get a load of holy hell. Because that's what they're about to meet with. Look like here. Okay? So let's wrap this thing up. Okay? I'm done growling at you for today. All right? I think. Okay? Wait, give it a moment. Give it a moment. I might have to growl at you and bite at you. All right. Ancestors, can you wrap it up for this week's conference? Let's get the finale on this. All right. Loss is not defeat, y'all. Children of God. Okay? We've seen the losses, says the universe, God, and the ancestors. We've seen it. It's not defeat, though. That's what you need to know. It's not defeat. That's real important right now. Okay? That's real important. Abundant future. Time to enjoy yourself, like they were saying in the priesthood reading this week. Divine calling is still popping, y'all. It's still popping. We're still being called. We still got work to do. But we're going to enjoy this. Look like here. We're going to enjoy this. Prepare to be amazed. I'm getting again out of that card. Abso-fucking-lutely. It's another ball game right now. Look like here. It's another ball game. I get we can see in the dark. I don't know quite what that means. We can see in the dark. And what I'm also getting is we have a divine calling to go back into Narnia. Okay, hang on. Okay. We have a divine calling to go back into Narnia, but this time, we have our powers. This time we have our equipment. This time we have our military. This time we have God's army with us. Do you feel me? We going back to regulate. We not going back to be the victim of nobody. You know what I'm saying? We not going back to put up with no shit, to settle for nothing. You dig what I'm saying? We going back into Narnia to clean this place up. Organize things, duality, okay? So that we can, fix the flow. Because this is on the proposal. This is the proposal, okay? So we're fixing the flow of the everlasting movement among all opposites. So we have to sort things out. That's what we're going to do. We're going to sort this shit out. Clean this place up. Like I said in the priesthood reading, that's what we're going to do. And they better clean it up. That's the kind of attitude look like here that I'm seeing. They better clean it up too. Get your ass over there. That's your corner. Stay in your corner. Don't come out. You dig what I'm saying? Or else they're going to get their ass bust. It's going to be lost for them. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if anybody's parents have ever told them, you crying, I'll give you a reason to cry. That's what people used to say back in the old school. But you was already crying. You didn't really need an extra reason to cry. Okay? But, if you was getting on their nerves or something, you might cry wrong or some shit. I don't know what that was about, but you better cry right, okay? Because speaking of crying, right, the heartbroken empress, Right. Because if you didn't cry right, they bust your ass for crying wrong. That's facts. That is facts. Okay. So I'm just saying that's the sensation that I'm getting. About the tyrants, like, if they don't like what we tell them to do, they got to do it anyway. Again, the psychic warfare, so the powers are going to be on, the psychic level, meaning you may not see light beams coming out of my fingers or emanating from my mouth when I speak. But if I tell you, as a child of God, speaking to a heartless person who does not follow the inner guidance system, if I tell you get in the corner, it behooves you to get into the corner. Okay, I'm not going to come over there and wrestle you into the corner. I'm not doing that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to alert the ancestors and the universe and the creator that you are not following the directives that you've been given under the law. And then the ancestors and the forces of nature are going to conspire. Okay, since we want to be conspiring around here, they're going to conspire to get your ass in that corner and sat down. Okay, you got to sat down. Okay, for those of you who know about sat down. All right, so, and then if you don't like it, you better cry correctly. And don't bother me with your whimpering. Okay? Because you chose with your free will to do whatever you wanted to do and to listen to the devil and to do the devil's work. So if that's what you're going to do, you're going to enjoy the fact that you chose these consequences and you're going to cry quietly. All right, so the lights went out. They tried to put our lights out. Do you feel me? I'm sorry, one of my lights went out. I don't know if you saw that. But you see what I'm saying? Okay, so but we can see in the dark though. See, that's the thing. I already addressed that. Get your personal. All right? I keep trying to tell you. All right, so okay? We can see in the dark, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about the dark things that have to happen, because they have to listen to you. And if they don't listen to you and pay you back your money, give you back your land, give you back all your oranges, okay? As above, so below. The ancestors are going to set about raising holy hell on these people. So it's better if they found an alternative to war and kept the peace in the environment and made sure that the children of God had a favorable outcome. It behooves them to do such. Because nothing that they do is going to stop justice. You know what I mean? But we might consider a more lenient sentence if you get your fucking shit together and start paying these kids back their money. Or give them their peace, or give them their land, or give them their apology, or their offering, or whatever, or their gift, or their message. Or the shit the ancestors left for them, whatever is your bloodline legacy, get off on your floor. Or your children. This is also about the kids. Okay? I keep talking about the kids. This is also about the kids. Okay? With Yemia. She's the pregnant woman. She's one of the pregnant ladies in my deck. All right? So give the children of God their kids. If there's a tyrant taking away the children of God's kids. Okay, whatever that it is. Clean this place up. Right, look like here. All right, abso-fucking-lutely. It's symmetry, by the way. There's duality in this mirror card. It's symmetry. You know, the mirroring. Duality. The two-ness. Double justice. Listen. On that note, my God, that was a big ass banquet full of juicy juice. All right. Listen, for more deep ass readings, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell on your way out. Pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom over at Amazon. Make sure you're out here discriminating wisely and get a fucking personal. I'll see you there. And I will see you again here soon behind the black veil.